Hey there. Welcome back to Life According to YoBo. It's day 299 and YoBo showing you how to live your life with no mess, no stress, or lottie, no BS when it comes to a relationship. Oh no, we ain't having no mess, no stress, no BS. Watch my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Let's get back into these relationships because YoBo's showing you how to make this stuff work in your advantage. Just a moment. Pause. Back to my script. See, I wrote this book years ago, right after Steve Harvey wrote this book, I Know How to Act Like a Lady. No, he wrote the book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. Well, we know how to act like a lady, but we don't know how to think like a man. I'm telling you, men want what they cannot have. It's just like you, that pair of shoes that you want, but you know it's not in your budget. But you keep going back, looking at those shoes in the mall and said, ooh, I sure wish I could get those shoes. Even though you may have 50 more pair of shoes at home, you want the ones that you can't have. Men the same way. Going back to my friend, her mother told her, you let men know I'm not the marrying kind. You ain't got to put a ring on nothing because you ain't that good. Ooh, that's a challenge for a man. Now, there was a time, though, when she let her mother's advice go right on out the window. She let her guard down. She fell in love. She gave the man her heart. What did he do? He gave it back to her in broken pieces. Ever since then, she's back to her mother's advice from Jump Street. She let him know, I ain't the marrying kind. Now, they're trying to prove to her that they are the one. Let me tell you something else about us ladies. We're just jealous creatures. That's the way we are wired. That's the way we were made. We will fight for what we think is ours, even if it's a man who has a wife. But ladies, what we have to do is get to the place where we let a man know that we don't give a flippity flip about him. We don't give flippity flip about his new woman, about the woman picture he got on Facebook. We don't care none of that, even if you don't mean it. You better act like you mean it. You better act like you don't care. Because see, as of today, in your mind, you're not the marrying kind. Not for him anyway. Not. I might get married, but not to you. Because your goal is to not be stuck with him for life. Now, if you can pull that off, you just done messed him up in his head. Child, I don't want to spend the rest of my life with you. I don't care if y'all live together. So you know what? I just made up my mind. I take back everything I said about wanting to marry you. The more I think about it, I got better things to do with the rest of my life than to be married to you. I was in a hair salon one night. Tell you a true story. I'm going to show you how this works. I saw a woman do it. She was doing braids in my hair. When I tell you I was in there all night, I was in there all night. Don't you hate when they give you an appointment and then you get there and they're working on somebody else? She braiding somebody, got half the hair braided. Now I got to wait about 2.5 hours before I get in the chair. Well, she got this dude sitting up there, and his birthday was coming up, and later on, as it got a little bit later, so he began talking to her, and he said, well, his birthday was coming up, and I think wait, hold on, let me look at my notes. His birthday was approaching. She asked him what he wanted to do. So she offered some suggestions. Well, how about we do this? How about we do that? And then all of a sudden, dude says, well, my ex-girlfriend keep calling me because she want me to spend my birthday with her. And then he started rubbing it in and saying, yeah, she want me to get back with her, and she keep calling me all the time. Look, y'all, I'm from the hood. I already told y'all, we women are some jealous creatures. Dude in here talking all this stuff, and I knew something getting ready to go down. And I want to say, well, homeboy, let her finish my hair before y'all go outside and start fighting and she get arrested. I got to go to work the next day. But to my surprise, She kept on braiding my hair. She said, you ought to do it. I'm looking like, did she just say he ought to do it? And then he looked shocked too, like, did she just say I ought to do it? He said, huh? And at the same time, me and him was saying, huh? But she said, you ought to do it. Have double the fun. Do your thing with me, and then go do your thing with her. When I tell you she messed that boy up in the head, she messed me up too. But I saw it with my own eyes. She left that boy speechless. That boy got the stuttering. That boy got the stammering. She finished one braid. She kept on going to the next one. I don't know if she was serious when she said it. I don't know if someone had given her that advice. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Men don't handle rejection very well. But this whole lesson I'm telling you, it don't have nothing to do with rejection. It's about you starting things off and letting the man know that you're the one in control of this relationship. You ain't waiting on him to commit. What the women say, well, I've been dating him 3 years and I can't get him to commit. What you want to commit? A commitment from somebody that don't want to commit? No. Look at here. Let me be in control. 2-3 years down the road, I might be with you if I ain't got nothing else to do. But I don't want no commitment from nobody who don't want to commit to me. Because then what's he doing? He's just talking loud and saying nothing. And my music. Baby, that's life according to YoBo. No mess, no stress, nobody's BS. Okay, come back tomorrow. Ooh, it's going to be day 300 of life according to YoBo. Woo! See you then. Bye-bye.